My first ever Thanksgiving turkey, which came out pretty awesome for the first time, and it is easier to make than you think. We first start by preparing the brine. We cut up 2 tablespoons of rosemary, 1 tablespoon of thyme, and then we add 16 cups of lukewarm water, and to that we add 1 cup of fine sea salt, half a cup of sugar, 3 bay leaves, 1 tablespoon of whole peppercorns chopped, 5 garlic cloves, and the greens that we just chopped up, and then give it a good stir to prepare the brine for the turkey. And here it comes. The whole idea behind this exercise is to make sure turkey is submerged in the water. So to this, I'm also adding 12 cups of cold water. Recipe calls for 8, but in my case, it was still popping out, so I added additional 4 cups. And then we're going to store it in a cold place. I'm using a refrigerator in this scenario. And putting it there was a whole ordeal. We're gonna let it rest for 8 to 12 hours or overnight. And then we're going to take it out 30 minutes before we start working on the turkey to let it come to room temperature. And we're going to rinse the outside and the inside of the turkey from the brine. We're gonna season the turkey with some salt and pepper inside and outside. And I'm also using a butter, flavored butter, which I'm going to leave in the description of the video, the recipe. We're going to use the butter to cover the turkey top and bottom, and as well as the inside, again, to keep the turkey from drying out, to keep the meat moist. And here we're gonna tug the wings underneath the turkey to prevent them from scorching, and continue buttering up, making sure everything is covered. And we're also going to stuff the turkey with some apples and oranges to keep it nice and juicy. We're also going to prepare and tie up the legs and cover up the open cavity. The idea here is again to preserve and cover up the opening so that all the juices stay inside. We're going to preheat our oven to 430 Fahrenheit, and we're also going to prepare a foil shield in the shape of a triangle to protect turkey from burning. And we're gonna oil the inside of that foil sheet. We're going to roast the turkey uncovered at 430 for 20 minutes. Then we're gonna baste it with butter from the bottom of the dish, and reduce heat to 350 Fahrenheit and bake for another 2 hours and 30 minutes for a 12-pound bird. Once reduced to 350, you'll bake 13 minutes per 1 pound of turkey. So look at it from your perspective, according to your oven. And here we're also going to measure the temperature, internal temperature. Turkey thigh should register at 170 Fahrenheit, while turkey breast at 160 Fahrenheit. I cooked it for a little more because it didn't come to temperature yet, and here it is, nicely roasted. We're gonna rest the turkey for at least an hour, cover loosely with foil before any carving is done. And it is complete. It is easier than you think.